Hey YouTube, this is John. Um, I'm gonna do a review on the Apple iPad 1. Um, have had it for a couple months now. Um, Great device, love it. Um, I got it 3 days before the iPad 2 came out. I knew the iPad 2 was coming out. I knew what it was gonna be like, and I was just like, I don't want a camera on an iPad. It didn't fit me. It didn't do anything for me. I already have a regular camera. Have a camera on my phone. I don't need a camera on my iPad. My tablet computer. I don't know the specs on it. Um, I know it's a 16 gig with Wi-Fi, which it has the plastic top, so the I mean, not Wi-Fi. It has Wi-Fi, but it has the 3G service. So I have the AT&T 3G service. I haven't activated it yet because I haven't needed it. So why activate it if I don't need it? Touchscreen is great. Hasn't scratched on me at all. Um, I use it every day almost. Thin. To me, that's thin. I mean, I'm used to the desktop computer. So that's thin. It's awesome. It's light for me. Again, I've messed around with the zoom a little bit. Loved it. I love the zoom. It's fast, um, and everything, but it's just too expensive after buying the iPad 1, so I can't really get it right now. And I'm gonna wait until the update comes out for the iPad. I mean, for the Zoom. Haven't put many apps on it. You know, one thing that sucks about this is paid apps. I have to pay for the apps. For my Android phone, no paid apps that I've had to download, that I've downloaded. None of them were paid. Got all my apps free on my Android phone. But for iPad, all the apps that I've looked for, basically, you have to pay for them. I mean, there's some apps like, let me see if I can find them, like Angry Birds, it's free. Um, Doodle Buddy and the Gun app for the iPod, and then a calculator, Xfinity, Comcast. That's what I have in my local news station. Dictionary. Those were all free. It's an awesome device. You just tap like that, goes off. 10-hour battery. Um, Processor is pretty slow compared to all the other tablets, which I am disappointed about that. The Zoom was extremely fast. This, compared to the Zoom, is not fast, but I like it. I you can't compare. Um, you know, I mean you can compare, but Zoom has it beat on speed. iPad 2 has it on speed, but I don't mind the speed that it's at. Everybody wants the fastest thing, but if this is fast enough for you, then go get it. I mean, they're not selling them anymore, but you can find them at some stores. I, with me, the iPad 2, yes, it's fast. Yes, it has better apps. It has, you know, more improvements, but the thinness, it's getting too thin, I think. Too small, too thin. You're getting, to the point where you're, holding on to it. This is fine. This is great. I love, you know, how thin it is. But if you go thinner than this, it's like, how are you going to hold on to it? How, without dropping it, or, that's a $500 device. So I don't see where you're going to benefit from a smaller device if you're a big guy like me. So I don't know. But it's all up to what you want. So here's my review on it, and hope you like it. Comment, ask questions. I'm not a very big tech guy, that's why I don't know the specs or details or whatever. I know what I hear in the news. I know what I see around and what I read online. That's it. I don't research. I don't do any of that stuff. All right. Bye bye.